I got right here. Caleb, sweet hands, play. What do you think about the fight tonight, Benavidez versus Morrell?
Man, hell of a fight. Morrell's a hell of a fighter.
Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev have recently shared their thoughts on the upcoming clash between David Benavidez and David Morrell, offering nuanced reflections on the fight. Both champions, while acknowledging the skill and potential of the fighters involved, were hesitant to make definitive predictions. Bivol, who has sparred with Benavidez before, expressed his respect for both fighters but refrained from choosing a winner. He made it clear that he doesn't wish to fight David Morrell but recognized his ability, citing Morrell's impressive record of 11 wins and 9 knockouts. "I've heard a lot about him," Bivol said, adding that Morrell is a very skilled fighter. Instead of making a prediction, Bivol noted that he would watch the fight with interest to see how it unfolds. But there's a lot more on the line than just the fight itself. PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, has had a tough year in 2024.
Fighter, and proud of both guys going in there, giving the fans, a big fight. That's what it's about. The best fighting the best. Two guys who don't like each other, they get in there, they settle like men.
Having only been able to organize 4 pay-per-view events and facing a reported $900 million in debt. This is a big challenge for the promotional company, and the Benavidez versus Morrell fight could not come at a better time. With an exciting undercard and the event being broadcast on Amazon Prime Video (PPV), there is hope that this fight will help PBC regain its stature in the boxing world. Fans are hoping for a spectacle that will remind everyone why PBC is one of the powerhouses in boxing promotions. Artur Beterbiev, similarly, was cautious about predicting the outcome of the bout. When asked who would win between Benavidez and Morrell, Beterbiev simply responded, "I don't know." As an undefeated champion with a perfect 20-0 record and 20 knockouts, Beterbiev is no stranger to dominating the ring, but he acknowledged that both fighters bring different challenges to the table.
Technically, it was a knockdown, but it didn't really hurt Benavidez. And then, I think Morrell was just defending himself. Benavidez threw a few shots after the bell, so, Morrell just
While he didn't offer a firm opinion on the fight's result, Beterbiev expressed respect for the talent of both men. The fight between Benavidez and Morrell has generated significant excitement in the boxing world due to the contrasting styles of the fighters. Benavidez is known for his offensive pressure, speed, and power, making him a formidable opponent with a proven track record.
Hey man, it was good fight, man. Especially like the last 2 rounds, you really get into the early rounds, I mean, bro, Benavidez first was strong. Good fight, real good fight.
On the other hand, Morrell, who is relatively new to the spotlight, has quickly made a name for himself with his knockout power and technical skills. The matchup is seen as a clash of styles, with Benavidez's aggression and Morrell's precision creating intrigue for what could be a thrilling contest. Top trainer Robert Garcia has expressed his anticipation for the fight, comparing it to the build-up for Bivol versus Beterbiev. "That's going to be another fight the boxing world is waiting for," Garcia said in an interview. "Just like we were waiting for Bivol versus Beterbiev, this fight is going to be just as good, if not better." Garcia highlighted the excitement surrounding the bout.
Devin, what do you think?
Benavidez is a monster.
I fuck with Benavidez. Who would you like to see him fight next?
Huh?
Who would you like to see him fight next?
Canelo, Benavidez.
Emphasizing that it promises to be a high-action, edge-of-your-seat experience for fans. Benavidez recently moved up to the light heavyweight division, where he defeated Alexander Dvořák in June to win the WBC interim light heavyweight title. This victory has placed him in line for a shot at Beterbiev's undisputed light heavyweight title.
I thought it was exciting. I thought it was exhilarating. I thought the fight was really good. I thought maybe.
However, before Benavidez can challenge for the title, he must first face Morrell, who presents a significant challenge in his own right. Garcia is confident that regardless of who wins, the fight will be thrilling. "This is going to be an instant classic," he said. "It's going to be a war." The fans are going to be on their feet,
If you do more shots up the middle, body shots.
screaming because there's going to be non-stop action. Garcia, while optimistic about both fighters, acknowledged the uncertainty of the outcome. "I can't say who's going to win between Benavidez and Morrell because it's such a close fight," he admitted. "It's going to be a better fight than what we've seen recently." He also noted that both fighters are moving up to a new division and fighting each other in a highly anticipated bout. Making the stakes even higher. Garcia believes that either Benavidez or Morrell could eventually dethrone Beterbiev in the future, given their impressive skill sets. As the fight draws nearer, the anticipation continues to build, and the boxing world eagerly awaits what promises to be an exciting and unpredictable showdown between two of the sport's rising stars. It's tough to call a clear winner in this upcoming showdown, but one thing is certain: the victor will be in a strong position to challenge any of the top fighters in the division. All four contenders, David Benavidez, David Morrell, Artur Beterbiev, and Dmitry Bivol, are primed for a battle against each other. However, 2024 has been a challenging year for PBC, with only 4 pay-per-view events and a reported $900 million debt.
The animosity. This is how you forge respect. This is how you earn each other's respect.
This makes the Benavidez vs. Morrell fight all the more crucial, as it could give PBC a much-needed boost. With an exciting undercard and the event broadcast on Amazon Prime Video PPV, fans are eagerly awaiting what promises to be a thrilling night. This fight could play a pivotal role in helping PBC reclaim its dominance in the boxing scene. Benavidez and Morrell have been circling each other for quite some time, and the fight is finally happening. Benavidez shared the official fight poster on Instagram, confirming that the bout will take place on February 1st at the T-Mobile Arena. Both fighters are undefeated and hungry for their shot at the undisputed light heavyweight title.
I'm here to show him that, I'm gonna keep this energy up, and he's in for a long, long night. When I tell him I'm gonna break his mouth, that's really what I want to do. I'm not playing around. I'm going in there.
Morrell, with his impressive 11-0 record and 9 knockouts, is confident in his abilities, but Benavidez has a point to prove. After being repeatedly denied a shot at Canelo Alvarez's undisputed super middleweight title.
Do you have a favorite with Benavidez and Morrell? Like, what do you think of the fight, and who do you think should win or is favored to win?
I don't know. I don't care, to be honest, what's going on with them. I just don't care at all.
Both men made the decision to move up to the light heavyweight division, seeking new opportunities. Benavidez, who won the WBC interim title in June, is ready to show that he belongs in the title conversation. A victory here would position him to challenge the winner of the anticipated Beterbiev-Bivol rematch.
I just don't care at all. And about Morrell, I didn't see a lot of his fights. I didn't see his fights, to be honest, at all.
The winner of the Benavidez versus Morrell fight is the mandatory now for the winner of this fight.
Benavidez, known for his knockout power and aggressive style, has vowed to make a statement in this fight. "I'm going to make an example out of him for the rest of the light heavyweight division to see that I'm not playing around with anybody," Benavidez said during an episode of Gloves Off on Premier Boxing Champions. His confidence is sky high after Morrell's rise through the ranks, which includes victories at both 168.
What is your reaction to that?
To be honest, I don't think too much about their fight because I have my own business with Beterbiev. But I understand you want to ask me what's next if you win this fight, and I'm focused only on my fight.
And 175 pounds. Despite his skill and impressive recent wins, including a dominant performance against Radivoj Kalajdzic, Benavidez is determined to prove he's in a league of his own. Meanwhile, Morrell, who enters the fight with a perfect 11-0 record and 9 knockouts, has been nothing short of impressive since his debut.
Benavidez, Morrell. How does that fight go?
It's gonna be sick. See, those are the fights that need to happen, man. Those are the fights that the world wants to see. You know, I was talking about that about Bam, but there's no big names for Bam at one.
His rise has been marked by impressive victories, including his recent triumph over Radivoj Kalajdzic, where he showcased his technical skills and knockout power. Despite Benavidez's dominant reputation, Morrell is confident that he can outclass the former super middleweight champion. "I'm not just here to fight. I'm here to win," Morrell said in the lead-up to the fight.
So they don't really know, but he's the real deal. Experience and all that. I gotta go with Benavidez. But
Benavidez is a strong fighter, but I believe my skill set and experience will be enough to take him down. Morrell's confidence, mixed with his fast hands and powerful punches, could make for a dangerous combination if he can execute his strategy against Benavidez. But Benavidez is not just focused on winning the fight. He's determined to send a strong message to both Morrell and the rest of the light heavyweight division. "If I don't make him quit or knock him out, I'll be disappointed in myself," he stated.
they both move up to a division where they're chasing the big fights and other fighting each other. That's just fucking badass, man. That's gonna be a sick ass fight.
This fight is about more than just a victory. It's about establishing his dominance in the division and sending a statement to anyone who might stand in his way. This fight is more than just a match between two undefeated fighters. It's a pivotal moment in both of their careers. Benavidez's aggressive approach and knockout power are his trademarks.
That'll be a good fight, a fight that I would like to watch.
Because a lot of fights, right? We want these fights, they don't get made. Yeah. But this fight is like getting made almost early. Like it's not even marinated yet,
While Morrell's technical prowess and knockout ability make him a dangerous opponent. As the two undefeated fighters prepare to face off, the boxing world eagerly awaits the outcome, knowing that the winner will likely be next in line for a title shot against one of the division's biggest names.
I got Caleb Sweet Hands Clay. What do you think about the fight tonight, Benavidez versus Morrell? Man, hell of a fight. Morrell's a hell of a fighter. Benavidez, hell of a fighter. And, proud of both guys going in there, giving the fans, a big fight. That's what it's about. The best fighting the best. Two guys who don't like each other, they get in there, they settle like men.
With everything on the line, the fight promises to be a thrilling spectacle, and it will be a true test of skill, heart, and determination. Boxing fans around the world are already anticipating what promises to be a Fight of the Year candidate, and the pressure is on for both Benavidez and Morrell to deliver. Benavidez's desire for victory is clear. Anything short of a decisive win, whether it's making him quit or knocking him out, I'll be disappointed in myself, he stated. With everything on the line, this fight is sure to be a battle for the ages. That's all for now. Stay tuned for the latest news and updates from the world of boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications to get the best coverage on all things boxing. Until next time.